makes us the Ironheart. It's way more impressive than what the rumors say. Hey, how long do you plan on just standing there? Go back to Albion and bring reinforcements or something. Why are you still here? Go!
Side effect of that is I kind of end up farming for a bit. Guess that's a good thing, huh? About this game. Even if you get kind of stuck with the boss, anything you pick up, even if you die, you'll get to keep it. You can literally farm the boss mobs.
Wait, how do you earn cup?
Wait, why would I? Somewhere in the base is a spot with a giant hand on it. Look for the giant hand. Yeah. So keep one of these things. If I were the devs, I would change around the look of these chips. It's kind of hard to quickly just glance and know that you need this and need that. Warframe kind of did it better.
success of this operation will lead us.
Descendant, do you have something positive to report, finally? Where's the Ironheart now? What? I gave the order for Jeremy to retrieve the Ironheart. I never did that. There must have been a misunderstanding. Nell, did you send those instructions?
I've done no such thing over any official channel, and even unofficially. I have no reason to contact him. Something's not right. Could it be?
Nell, contact Jeremy. Now.
I can't get through to Jeremy. His Asif has been deactivated, and there's no record of him entering Albion either.
It can't be. Jeremy is still a descendant, even if he's sometimes led astray. He's a descendant fighting for humanity who despises the Vulgus with every fiber of his being.
Alpha, we should see if we can detect Jeremy's arcade and traces of the Ironheart through the guide.
All Descendants on standby. Contact the guide for assistance as required. Man, identify Jeremy's last known whereabouts. Prepare for pursuit operation.
Through Jeremy's arcade, which I am not synced with, my operating system is rejecting this function. Even now, alarm bells are ringing. My functions have been interrupted and my system cannot be recalibrated. Descendant, I am in no doubt that a Colossus is heading towards Ingress at this very moment. Please transfer my sensory field amplification algorithm to Seneca. If we can intercept that Colossus and recalibrate my system, Jeremy and the Ironheart can be found. Please, help me, Descendant.
It appears we have no choice. Please handle whatever the guide needs first. As Alpha said, we cannot rely on the guide alone. HQ will do their best to identify Jeremy's last known location and prepare for a pursuit operation.
Descendant, is this code related to the Void? This algorithm is sophisticated enough to be applied right away. This is truly incredible. So this is the power of the guide that the Descendants have spoken of. But now is not the time to marvel at it. Based on the results calculated from the amplified sensory field, it seems a powerful Colossus, the Executioner, is heading toward Ingress. As you likely recall from your Descendant training, the blade wielded by the Executioner is a sensitive conductor. If you allow it to power up, it will increase the time you spend in the Void, and the likelihood of failing to intercept the Colossus increases exponentially. Descendant, please proceed with the intercept immediately.
Oof. Oof. Uh-oh.
If it's new research, I'm listening.
You succeeded in intercepting the executioner. An extraordinary display of skill. If there was a descendant like you a century ago, I'm certain we would have been able to stop the apocalypse. There are no what-ifs in history, of course, but the apocalypse has left such a deep wound on humanity. Regardless, if we allow ourselves to ponder all of the what-ifs, perhaps things would be better if the Ironhearts had never existed in this world. Every time an Ironheart is uncovered, it's as if the Colossi are awoken and head to Ingress. But ironically, we also need the Ironhearts to stop the Colossi. It is one of the great paradoxes. Descendant, perhaps this is exactly why the ancestors sealed the Ironhearts in vaults. I'm beginning to suspect that perhaps the ancestors hid the Ironhearts away to prevent history repeating itself. We will need extensive preparation for the moment when the third Ironheart is revealed. There is much that I would like to discuss.
Thanks for the raid, Leon.
And also with the entity known as the Guide, if possible.
Yeah, my alerts aren't hooked up to Trovo.
I do not have the luxury of time right now. HQ is urgently looking for you, Descendant. You should make your way there as quickly as possible.
Descendant, thanks to you, the stability of my system was restored. However, the Ironheart has slipped from our grasp.
What supply box?
While you were stopping the Colossus, I delivered the necessary information to end. It is likely that HQ will be preparing countermeasures.
As far as I know, it's only once per trigger of the mission. One shot. All of it, as far as I know. I mean, that's what I noticed. Unless I
noticed you cannot get high power rounds.
Oh. Okay. Then that's new for me. Well, for me, I don't know, because I'll be honest, I rarely use that box, and most of the time I get max ammo from the enemies. But you definitely won't be able to get, like, HP or shields from it. And by order of commonality, when it comes to dropping, white ammo is very common, orange is also common, then green. The purple one's rarer. So if you're gonna spec yourself with purple. Oh yeah, by the way, the ammo shares the same ammo pool. So if you're using two white ammo types, they're gonna be sharing the same ammo pool. So highly recommended you always split from different types. Okay. also modding your guns and your Descendant? Alright. Okay. Yeah, sometimes if you change your weapon, you gotta reattach the mod if it's a different model. Uh-oh. Yeah, the mods are per weapon model. Yeah, this third boss reminds me of a favorite character of mine in a fighting game. What's his name? Nightmare from Soul Calibur. The silhouette is the same. We have a level 40 here, but we're barely doing damage to this thing.
There isn't much time. We have to hurry. Ah, Descendant, you're here. Thank you for all your hard work with the intercept battle. Unfortunately, we need to drag you into another operation before you get a chance to rest. Albion has entered uncharted territory. A Descendant has committed treason. A Descendant. Someone who should have been humanity's beacon of hope. Damn it! How could this have happened? HQ has officially denounced Jeremy as a traitor. A rapid arrest operation is in progress. Enzo received intel from the guide and was first on the scene. Jeremy is heading towards Echo Swamp. As the enemy's attention is keenly focused on this location, and because of the swampy terrain, deployment of forces on a large scale will be difficult. To make matters worse, we've lost contact with Essimo. He was carrying out another operation in the area. Essimo's support was vital. Enzo won't be able to command and fight by himself. Our lack of manpower is delaying the operation. If we don't hurry, we'll be delivering the Ironheart to the Vulgus on a silver platter after we worked so hard to get it. We must prevent that from happening at all costs. Rules of engagement for Jeremy will be sent separately. If possible, I would like to have him brought back alive. I want to hear what he was thinking as his commander, and why he did what he did. Go after Jeremy, and please, find the Ironheart and bring it back.
I will tell Enzo to prepare to resume the operation.
Understood. Descendant, wrap up any preparations for reinforcements quickly, and head to the Misty Woods outpost in Echo Swamp. Enzo is awaiting your arrival.
Let me tell you how I got coming back from the
Are you ready to be shot?
Let me tell you.
Now what do you want? Go on, I'm waiting.
Are you in the Stera lands by any chance? I got a submission here. Dead. Nope. I'm alive. How do you destroy this thing? I'm gonna need to ask Google. Oh, has to be Bunny. Never mind. Okay, can I change?
Are you?
Okay, never mind.
Alpha, thank you for the reinforcements. Recommencing the operation to hunt down Jeremy.
I've sent number 17 of the Colon Special Forces to help with tracking Jeremy. Get the sitrep from Enzo and carry out the operation.
This operation must succeed. All right, we've had some delays, but I'm happy to say we can now restart the pursuit. First things first, as we've lost contact with Essimo, there are no other Descendants who have the power to handle the battle. We had to suspend the search and blockade construction. I'm afraid we'll need a rescue operation for Essimo. He was deployed here on a mission to destroy a Vulgus facility, and we've lost contact with his unit. If possible, I think searching for Essimo while we continue with the rest of the mission is a good idea. While our operation was delayed, the Vulgus deployed their forces throughout the swamp. We think they sensed something was up with Jeremy. I got impatient, so I took command and attacked. But because the soldiers couldn't receive their orders in time, we nearly experienced heavy losses. After that, Vulgus forces increased and rapid deployment of soldiers wasn't feasible. It seems Jeremy used this to his advantage and went deeper into the swamp. So starting now, we'll be focusing on reconnaissance to expand the search area. If you go on ahead, the soldiers will follow and establish a barricade. This will allow for much wider RK distribution, which will be an advantage in tracking both Jeremy's RK and the Ironheart traces. We have to overextend ourselves a little. We have no choice. Based on the intel from the guide, it's clear Jeremy has some kind of plan in mind. Apparently Jeremy's voice was captured through the Ironheart pulse. However, briefly that was detected. This is what was recorded.
I knew it, I was right. The Vulgus here have all been enhanced through superior DNA. Quality perfect. Though it would have been good to secure both DNA Kuiper and... Oh yeah.
You heard it right. DNA Kuiper. I have no idea what he's talking about, but I know this operation needs to resume quickly. The area where the guy picked up Jeremy's voice is way off. A long road ahead of us. This operation, we're all slowly sinking into the swamp. I'm not happy about it. Be prepared for unexpected combat situations. Leave the mission in your capable hands. Deliver the info about Jeremy to HQ. If they have any new intel, they'll send it to us.
that Slappy? You downloaded it? Oh, you mean First Descendant? You haven't tried it yet? Go for it, man.
So this is the enemy's Kuiper storage. Jeremy mentioned Kuiper as well.
Yeah, word of warning though, this game is a little bit on the MMO side where your progression is really kind of tied to your level and your gear.
Particles and debris.
Yeah, if you don't level yourself, you're gonna get gated off to most of the content. Big place here. Check out the map. Yeah, so you're gonna have to go through region to region, and this is all level gated. In other words, if you try joining someone at around what, level 40 and you're like level 5, you're gonna die.
Analysis has detected void energy on the surface of the Kuiper. This is definitely different from regular Kuiper. Join me at the outpost for a moment. There's a lot to discuss concerning the Vulgus and Kuiper.
Is it just online? Yeah.
A few things I'd like to highlight.
It's if you ever played Destiny or Warframe, this is literally the combination of both. The mission structure and the progression is kind of designed like Destiny, but your character and weapons are designed like Warframe, to a degree that 30% or half the power will be coming from the modifications you put on the things. What's he gonna say? Oh. Now, long story short is you're gonna be going through a big ass, I wouldn't say big, it's more like a whole story campaign going from map to map, region to region, and every time they kind of make an expansion, it's gonna push the story forward. And then once you hit the end game, somewhere here, I don't know which one, you're literally just kind of going for the loots. It's a looter shooter / MMO. So you're just building your character up. This is my guy, Ajax.
This operation
Tank
must
version.
succeed.
Tank guy.
Regarding Jeremy's defection, the plan is to capture him alive and carry out a detailed interrogation. However, after analyzing the characteristics of the Vulgus DNA and the Kuiper, I think we need to understand Jeremy's motives first, so that we
Is there a
can
versus? I haven't heard of a PvP
off,
system yet.
From the Vulgus
Yeah,
DNA
that's the main
collected
difference
here,
with
we
Destiny.
identified
I haven't seen the
malignant
PvP
cells,
yet.
those which have been exposed to void energy.
They may
we
add
call
that
them
sometime
malignant
later on,
cells,
but right
for the
now
Vulgus,
I don't think
they're more
so.
of a genetic enhancement. They give them higher bone density and muscle growth. And we've detected high levels of void energy in the Vulgus Kuiper you discovered. To humans, this affected Kuiper is highly
Yeah, basically this game is gonna be like you versus the Horde.
for any products. But for the Vulgus, it is enhanced Kuiper.
Tidal wave of enemies.
Can you see the connection? Both the cells and the Kuiper have been altered as the result of exposure to the void, and both are needed to create enhanced Vulgus. I'm not sure why Jeremy needs them, but I do know where we can find them. The Abandoned Zone. Throughout Ingris's history, it's been identified as the first area to be connected to the Void Dimension, and the worst source of contamination is located in Echo Swamp. That's where we need to go.
We can either overtake Jeremy, or at least find traces of him. Huh? Hold on. That's the emergency comm signal.
Is anybody there? This is Essimo. We can't move. We're surrounded by enemy forces.
Essimo, what's your location?
I'm at the abandoned area. I was sent here on a mission to destroy the Vulgus facility. But at this rate, I'll be the one being destroyed.
Like hell you will. Sending reinforcements right now.
My way. Is that you're probably gonna play it today when the GF leaves for work? Ha ha ha. Good luck.
This operation must succeed. Essimo! Essimo, please respond! Ah, damn it! We've lost contact. That wasn't much to go on. Right now, the only thing we can be sure of is that they're nearby. Actually, this works in our favor. This is our chance to rescue Essimo and track down Jeremy. I'll search for traces of Jeremy and the Ironheart with a guide. Please rescue Essimo and take him to the forward base.
I am definitely detecting a very minute presence of RK in this zone. I appear to be unable to transfer my consciousness into it. This narrows it down to two possibilities. Either this is Jeremy's RK, or the RK of Essimo, who is unconscious.
We can't miss this opportunity.
That's convenient. Join the mission, suddenly it's done.
EcoScan Surveyor. If something happened here, the drones should pick it up. Ideally, we'll find some info on Jeremy, but we can hope to at least get some idea of Essimo's whereabouts. I need you to retrieve some of the drones and return them.
Oh my god, this will suck.
Jeremy's RK. If we follow Essimo's traces, we should be able to find Jeremy as well. It's not that far.
The RK is fading. We must move quickly.
You got your speakers on, huh? This. Shit. Wow, I actually died. That's new. First time I died to a normal mob. Mm-hmm.
Vibrations nearby. The Vulgus are swarming in that direction. jamming the signal. Keep your eyes peeled.
henchmen on your way here? I'm not sure they know what they're after or what their next move is. I'll brief everyone. Gather round. As you know, my mission was to remove the source of the contamination in the abandoned area before it spread to Albion. Where you rescued me, near the pipe there, my unit and I were looking for the source of the contamination connected to that pipe. We were on the verge of finding it. But the soldiers in my unit started getting sick, one by one, from some unknown disease, while the Order of Truth seemed to be getting stronger by the day. You know I have a sensitive nose, right? Well, my soldiers and the enemy smelled the same to me, but their symptoms, how the disease affected them, were the opposite of each other. It doesn't make any sense. Once I figured that out, I didn't just sit on my butt. I mobilized all of my men who were able to move and scoured the nearby area. That's when they turned on me. I knew I shouldn't have pushed them so hard. Jeremy showed up, and you know what that idiot said? Albion considers all of you to be expendable. Follow me, and I'll give you power. Let's take down Albion together. It sounded like a bunch of hogwash. But then he took out the Ironheart. And it was the first time any of us had seen something that had seemed like just a rumor. To be honest, it was also the first time I'd seen the real thing in person. And even I thought it was pretty extraordinary. Though because I'd been connected to the guide from the start, I didn't fall for Jeremy's speech. But when that bastard said what he needed for his plan was nearby, one by one, my men pointed their guns at me. What did Jeremy say it was again? What he needed? That's right, a seed storage. And I knew the source of the contamination was there too. My nose told me. You're planning on going to the seed storage now, aren't you? In that case, focus on finding Jeremy. Destroying the source of the contamination, the seed storage, was my original mission. I'll try and recover and get back on track with that as soon as possible. I'll make sure to blow up whatever it is Jeremy is trying to get his hands on.
Uh-oh. The game break? It's weird. I can't run a private op. I can't match for some reason. Yeah, I'm gonna need to restart my game. 1 sec. I'm gonna try just going to the title screen first. Yeah, my game's broken, dude. The matchmaking is dead. Game login failed.
Wow. I guess everyone's gonna be.
Game is broken again. Yeah, Kerari said so also. You're probably lucky, but good luck. People are getting booted one by one again. All right.
Yeah. They're gonna be in a bit of a bounce though, so.
Sure. Was that Kerari? You were about to do the boss battle. There's something weird that around this time, I think the last one was also around this time, or was it just about 1 hour earlier? I'm not sure. Yeah. Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, something's happening with our server, so this couldn't be a fluke. The timing is too close. Something's happening that triggers this. Well, that's it, I guess. One more click. Dead Zos. Alright, that's it then. GG. Well, the joke is the game is forcing me to play Bunny for a bit so I can clear some of the side quests. Yeah, I'll do that when I max cap Ajax. Then I'll try Bunny, do the side quests. Alright folks, game is dead. Needs to revive. I don't think it's gonna happen within the next 30 minutes, so that's it for this room. That Kerari game is giving you reasons to quit the grind and go back to Far Cry if this skips out. Yeah, I really think that they did not anticipate this many players and they're paying for it. So they could never really actually test this amount of players on their own. See how their servers react to it. Yeah, give him a couple of days to figure this out. Alright, that's it. As for the rest, thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Kerari. Good night.